Well, good morning. Today is cold. It's really, really cold. It's 21 degrees and it's windy yet again. It's just really blustery. We're supposed to have high winds again all day. Hopefully not like last week. I'm telling you that everybody's just got their power out. In the state of Michigan, 800,000 people lost power with the winds. So that was a lot of people. So we've reached the high for the day. It's just going to go down. But I have some running I have to do. I never did, excuse me, make it to the library yesterday, so I'm gonna go today. And David's watch broke again. We just fixed it 2 weeks ago, so I'm bringing it back because they didn't fix it right. Sorry about that. And then I have to go to Kroger's for my weekly shopping. And that's about it. I think I'm gonna have tacos for dinner. I'm kind of craving a taco. And I don't want to go to Taco Bell because I think a homemade taco is less calories than a Taco Bell taco. Although a Taco Bell taco is so much better, I have to be honest. So I'm having a problem responding to my comments this morning. It won't let me put them. And so if like Pink Fairy, I think you got 3 responses from me because I kept trying to send it through. And it kept telling me it wasn't going through, and then when I would do the second one, then it would show that it had 2 of them, but then when I went back to the main page, then they didn't show any of them. So, surprise, surprise, you might get more than 1 response. And then for some reason I sneezed as I was looking at Ann Richardson's, I think it was Ann Richardson. Was it Ann Richardson? 1 minute, I have to check because I want to make sure. Yes, it was Ann Richardson. I sneezed at the time on my iPad and I deleted her comment. But for some reason it didn't delete off of my phone, so I was able to screenshot it. So I'm going to answer you because I can't give you a written reply. And I like to answer all my comments. And I agree with you. This is an up and down process. And thank you for saying I don't ramble, although I do. I know I ramble. It's just who I am. I can't help it. But I think I talk to you guys like you're right here with me, like you're hearing every word I'm saying when I'm saying it. And that's just who I am. I'd probably talk your ear off if we were together. I'm limited to 15 minutes on YouTube. Lucky for you guys. But I don't know. Well, it's cold. I have to get in my car, and you know what? I'm going to have the heat on. My coat doesn't stink of smoke anymore. I did wash it. I was afraid that it wouldn't hold up well because it's not the kind of coat that you throw in the washing machine, I guess. But I did, and it worked. So let's go. I got things to do, things to go, places to go, people to see. Okay, first stop accomplished. They fixed the watch for free, which they should have, because I just brought it in 2 weeks ago. It was just the pins that hold the wristband onto the face of the watch. I replaced both of them last week and both of them came off. I think it's just because David's kind of rough on his watches. But they fixed it. So it's called Giorgio's Fine Jewelry. So if you're ever in the Chesterfield area, like 23, I can't tell you where, no. It's a good place. It really is. So anyway, I have to go. We're on to Home Depot first. Well, Home Depot didn't have what I was looking for. I'm looking for a shepherd's hook to hang my hummingbird feeder from the tree. I bought one yesterday, but it's too short at Lowe's. So, onward and upward. Let's keep searching. Now we're on our way to the library to drop off some books. Okay, we've donated our books, and now I think I'm going to go back to Lowe's and look in a different section for that shepherd's hook. Well, Lowe's doesn't have what I want either. I went out in the garden center to look. They only have the ones that go in the ground. I want one that hangs from the tree. If anything, I'm getting my steps in. So, okay, let's go. Let's go to, there's a nursery by me. I think I'll go over there and look at there. Success! I found some. And it's red. I'm going to get hummingbirds this year. I'm telling you, they're coming. Okay, I'm done at Kroger's. I only spent $22. Don't get excited. I really spent more than that. But I got my AT&T $100 gift card for when I lost all my power in my house. So I used that, and then I only had to pay $22. My groceries only came to $122. But I'm very hungry, so let's go home and eat.
I got 2 things from Weight Watchers. They love me. This is the 3rd thing. They keep telling me the same thing.
Oh, speaking of that, I looked at my thing and they just added my weight wrong. I didn't really lose 33 pounds. Denise just came from the gym. She's
I'm
dedicated.
looking like sad.
I just came from Kroger's. Bye.
Bye.
Well, my body still feels like it's on daylight standard time or whatever it was before we put the clocks back, because I really wasn't that hungry, but I'm hungry now. So I'm gonna eat breakfast. And you notice no fruit. Well, banana and grapefruit. But I think I'm eating too much fruit. I gotta remember who it was that said it, but later on I'll give the correct name. No, are you gonna wait? You're just gonna have to wait. I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes. I started my day with a prayer. I drank 32 ounces of water. I walked 5,300 steps so far. And crappy writing, but it says correcting bad habits cannot be done by forbidding or punishment. You have to correct the bad habits with a good habit. So I have 38 smart points, 2 for my egg, 1 for my 2 slices of center cut bacon, 4 for my, it's not even an ounce of cheese, it's 0.7. It was the last I had left, but I still counted it as 4. Toast 3, jelly 3, banana, grapefruit, tea, and water 0. 13 points. I have 25 points left for dinner, and I'm gonna have a taco. Okay, the quote was from My Empty Nester, and she said it's not the fruit, it's the cake, the ice cream, the stuffing, the turkey, the fish and chips. Fruit was not the culprit. And she says, I don't mean to sound harsh. I did not take it the least bit critical. I took it as truth, and I like when you guys point out the truth to me, although I knew it in the back of my mind. As our leader says, she's never met anybody that was overweight that binged eat on broccoli and fruit. Fruit and vegetables, and so I have to agree with that. So thank you, My Empty Nester. I did not take any criticism from it. I knew that you meant it in good nature, and I took it, and I accepted it that way too. So thank you very much. Well, I brought David to get a haircut, and I decided to get one too. Look at David's. Handsome man. So we're off to Little Caesars because David wants a pizza. Okay, now we're picking up Alyssa. She's got her wolf hat on. Cold out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, we gotta go. Say hi.
Hi. Or bye.
Once again, had to go into my weeklies, but I have 2 tacos, soft tacos, with some refried beans, some tea, and water. Iced tea. I drink my iced tea unsweetened, so it's just black iced tea. So I had 25 points. My 2 taco shells are 8 points. 2 tablespoons of sour cream was 3 points. The taco sauce, the tomato, the onions, the olives were free. Got 2 tablespoons of something down there for 2 points. I can't figure out what it was. Let me think if I can remember. 6 for my 1 cup of refried beans, 0 for my tea, 0 for my water. I had 4 ounces of ground beef, 90-10, for 6 points, and a 1/4 cup of cheese for 4 points. Oh, the olives. That's what it was. The olives are 2. No, the olives. What was that? Maybe it was the olives that were 2, and I thought they were 0, but they were 2. Anyways. It comes to 29 points. I only had 25 points, so I had to go 4 into my weeklies. As you know, I used 1 yesterday, so I'm 5 points into my weeklies. Okay, I thought I'd end my video now, but I don't think I ever pointed out my clock here. This clock is my retirement clock. It only tells you the day of the week, because when you're retired, you don't need to know what time it is. As long as you know that today is Tuesday, you're all set. So it's going to come in handy one day. But anyway, I haven't been able to respond to all of my comments. YouTube's really acting up on my... I've tried it on my phone. I've tried it on my iPad. On my iPad, I went to the community page, thinking I could answer them that way. I have to answer one comment, then go completely out of the video, and then re-enter the video, and then do the next comment. So I'm hoping that whatever it is, it'll be fixed by tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to get up early because they're delivering my counters early in the morning. So it'll be one way to get my little old butt out of bed. And other than that, I have no plans. No plans for tomorrow. I did all my running today, and it was cold. It was really, really cold, let me tell you. I didn't finish the whole taco. Oh, I ate the one whole taco, but I only ate half of the other taco. It was pretty filling. And I'm just drinking on my 5th glass of water today, so that's 16 times 5, that's 30, it's 80 ounces of water, that's about how much I drank. I try to at least get my 8 ounce glasses of water in a day. So, that's it for tonight. I like my haircut. It's not too short and it's not too long. I like the girl. I brought David to get his hair cut, and the girl that I really liked to cut my hair was just sitting there and she didn't have anything to do, so I thought, I'm gonna get my hair cut. So that's what I did. So I will see you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, like this video, subscribe if you're a new subscriber or a new watcher, and comment, because I love to, I'm sorry I didn't answer all the comments today, but I will get to them, I promise. And share if you think it'll help somebody. So I'll see you guys in the morning.